Ethics of Islamic financing. So I talked this a lot of 20 products of Islamic Sharia financing. So what is the ethics of this financing, Islamic financing? The main thing is to promote entrepreneurship, discourage speculative behavior, and emphasize the sanctity of contracts. Okay, sanctity of contracts, and to promote social justice and equality, emphasis on the ethical, moral, social, and economic justice, and to enhance equality and fairness of the public goods as a whole, advocating for individuals' rights and duties, property rights, and sanctity of contracts. So these are important ethics of Islamic financing. Why there are some restrictions on interest on loans? Because interest is something modern banking does not share the loss. So it is one kind of injustice. I lost business, I buy one cow on horse for doing some business, and the horse died, how I can repay? So it is injustice. So therefore, ethics of Islamic financing is to promote social justice, to encourage shared risk in financial transactions between investors and investees, and to avoid mindset gambling, acquisitions of wealth by chance, not by effort. Now, I just talked throughout my discussion talk that is general Islamic Sharia principles. But my paper presentation is micro-lending Islamic Sharia. So now I'm coming to the particular point of micro-lending Islamic Sharia. What I did in Afghanistan. Microcredit is ideologically compatible with the Islamic Sharia finance compliances. Okay? You can use it. What microcredit loan, general loaning, the rich people can do business. Taking loan from the bank, from the financial institutions. Same thing, the poor people also can take small loan to do business, following the same principle. It's easy. And it has a huge market because many poor people want to do business to earn income in the Islamic countries. But Islamic countries, they don't have microfinancing, so following Sharia law. So microfinancing projects can initiate different financial transactions based on general Islamic Sharia system, tailoring to local context and local situation. Not plain field, all places. I make this model, this strategy manual, and you have to implement Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bahrain, Indonesia. No, you have to develop following the Islamic Sharia principle, and then you implement at the local context situation. Okay, respecting the local culture, respecting the local people, and local rules and regulations, financial institutions. So, Sharia-based micro-lending initiatives are few for disadvantaged entrepreneurs in the world. But there was nothing. When I implemented that, I didn't find anything microfinancing program in the world. So, this is also, I told you that I already studied some of the Islamic banking in Malaysia, Bangladesh, Bahrain. For example, some of the interest-free financial institutions established in Bangladesh, Malaysia, and Bahrain. Bank Islam Malaysia, Berhad, established in 1993, and it has Islamic banking and this bank, the Islamic banking, moving fast. Growth rate 15 to 20% per person per annum. Malaysian government has a strong Islamic banking industry capturing 20% of the market. Islamic banking in Bangladesh started in 1983, captured 29% of the share market, 30% Islamic asset financing, 90%, 29% in terms of deposits, which is huge market. They got it. So Islamic banking Bangladesh, Islamic Bangladesh shareholders percentage is 42%, local, and 58% foreign shareholders. So that is the way they make this bank. Many social welfare projects run by IBB in Bangladesh include Islamic Bank hospitals, Islamic Bank crafts and fashion houses, Islamic International School and College, physiotherapy, and disabled rehabilitation centers. Malaysia, Bangladesh, and Bahrain Islamic banking continues. Bahrain, which is entered into Islamic banking in 1978, called Bahrain Islamic Bank, has emerged into a leading global Islamic financial center in the Middle East. And they develop a lot of books on the Islamic financing. 24 Islamic banks exist all over the Muslim world. Bahrain Islamic banks have successfully captured financial markets. In Bahrain, for example, it has 25% market share in terms of assets. 1/3 of the total assets of banking sector Bahrain, the Islamic Bank owned that. 29% in terms of financing and 37% deposits. So this figure I find it from Bahrain Annual Report 2007. So now you see Singapore, UK, USA, Australia, and Canada introduced Shariah-based Islamic banking financial services in these countries because a lot of Muslim people immigrated to these countries and they want to take some loan. They want to do some business following Islam Sharia. So they, in this country, also develop some financial institutions. So now I'm coming to the point of microfinancing, group-based microfinancing experiences in Afghanistan. What I have implemented and what are my experiences. Microfinancing project Afghanistan was designed by myself with experience and in consultation with Grameen Bank, Bangladesh Islamic Bank, Faisal Bank, Muslim Commercial Bank of Pakistan, Tazaruti Bank of Iran, Malaysian Islamic Bank, and also Indonesian Islamic banking system. Those agencies were working in Afghanistan also. I also review some of the projects. So for example, one was called Save the Children from Mazari Sharif. They also initiated some project, but the system is developed such a way that a lot of money they lost because of hyperinflation. They lost even their principal amount. Those agencies are working in Afghanistan. Project prepared outlines of a credit program. Project prepared outlines of the credit program. I developed a manual there, microfinancing manual, and it is in what is called this Farsi language. I make it. The project incorporated therein the essential elements of Islamic Sharia. Project conducted a series of meetings with political authorities, shuras, central as well as local Kandahar province, governor, I meet with them, shura also, UNHCR officials, both in Islamabad and Kandahar, on the modalities of the program. I have intensively gone through 3 months and finally developed this manual. And in the project, I designed according to Islam Sharia and implemented, number 1, murabaha, profit sharing. I already told you. Basi Muazzal, sales under deferred payment, combinations of Murabaha and Muazzal, and Murabaha, contract sale. Here I make it the total cost of the goods, what I give the people. Say for example, I buy one irrigation machine from Pakistan. So I put the price of the irrigation machine plus transportation cost plus duties and taxes, and altogether the cost were and above the purchase prices, add all these things together and then give the machine to the person, and he use this machine and pay the money in installment, and the end the season, irrigation season, then he live the money with profit, with some of his profit. But I didn't make contract that certain amount of money you have to give it to me. No, if I make it, then it will be accepted. The price fixed, mutually agreed rate with profit, both the people who sit together and use the term service charges instead of interest. So in the project, I use also Izara, leasing, hire purchase, photocopy machine, irrigation machines, those are supplied to the people. Planned Takaful Islamic insurance, but I didn't, it was in my plan of the project, but I didn't implement it because of no chance, no time. I'm going to talk about this later on. Clients paid loans, instruments, and savings at the weekly center meeting, like Government Bank Bangladesh, that you pay the money instrument at the weekly meeting. I also made the same system. The clients paid the loan instrument at the weekly basis at the center meeting. So in the morning, our field staff go to the neighbors, in the neighbors, clients and neighborhoods, and conduct the meeting, weekly meeting, and collect the money. Realizations of inflation plus what it is, the huge hyperinflation, so I also included the inflation subsidy at the rate of 2% per year. Research Holy Quran at the beginning, at the end of the meeting. Organize exchange meetings, exchange visits for exchanging client skills and knowledge. So that is, we are able to sit down together and make it like that. Microloans disbursed in Kandahar. So now I'm coming the actual statistics, what I did there. I operated in 11 villages within 20-kilometer radius around Kandahar city, conducted mini meetings and trainings in the villages like Waka Ridge, Gashkana, Mirbazar, Asadabad, Gushkana, Lawala, Dabar Rupol, Taru Zamaya, Razik Laksha, Chor Bazar, Malachab, Khandak, Masrabad, etc. villages. There were 102 beneficiaries received loans amounted $20,000. Each one average loan size was $200. Repayment rate was 100%. It was really excellent, but I also conducted a lot of other training, so group training, where another 100 people were under training, and we are ready them for disbursing the loan. But the certain thing happened in the project. Political authorities during that period directed to stop microcredit activities in Kandahar. Authorities suddenly notified the project to stop the program and started a malicious propaganda offensive against project staff.